In love triangle news.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I saw it.
Thank you. I did a triangle and a heart within the triangle. Thank you.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Forbidden love.
Submitted by Preston.
Great.
We got nothing.
Thank you.
Thank you, Preston.
Thanks, buddy.
A 17-year-old girl stabbed a fellow student over a guy they had both dated.
Oh, shit.
In Russia.
In Russia. They left out two words.
Or Florida.
No.
Definitely Russia.
Think
Ukraine.
of another like violent place.
Ukraine.
Brazil.
No. Here in the U.S.
Detroit.
Wisconsin.
Yes.
Oh.
Troy.
I think they should ban all 17-year-olds.
If we change the age so that when 17 is no longer recognized,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
I wish
It's kind of like those buildings where they skip the floors on the elevator.
Oh yeah.
From, like
11 to
like-
14.
We'll have no more stabbings.
See, that's how lawmakers solve problems.
I wish I had a time machine so I could go back to my 17-year-old self and I fucking pimp slap the fuck out of myself.
Why pimp?
Because it's more pimp that way.
Isn't it this one's a pimp?
Yeah, I thought back
No, it's like pow, pow.
Oh, that's pimp.
then. You do both?
Isn't that just like an angry Latina?
No, like you see, you did 3.
Oh.
And then check
Ending it with the fucking
Wow.
backhand.
Why 3?
That's just the Latina way.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You gotta learn these things. She hasn't slapped you yet. She's been really nice.
Never,
Yeah.
never.
Ba,
She's never
ba.
slapped me, actually,
Yeah, it
in our
goes
whole relationship.
Ba, ba, ba.
Did you ever want to slap me in a relationship?
Oh, fucking daily.
Oh, daily.
Oh, daily.
I feel like you could cut to a montage of her saying she wants to slap you on this very show.
Yeah.
Many times.
Channel
There's
that
that look,
does it.
probably.
James Rodolfo.
James Rodolfo, get on that, buddy.
There's probably that I want to slap you look from her.
Yeah.
All right, so this story is kind of sad. So this takes place in Detroit. It was the 5th day of classes in the new
That
school
sounds like a
year.
Christmas fucking
That's what I thought.
carol.
It was the 5th day of classes.
And my true love gave to me.
5 brutal stabbings.
And
Oh no, dude. So the 17-year-old girl, she died.
Oh, fucking
Did she
psycho.
go and then
Oh no, she's 16. The 17-year-old stabbed her.
Oh, so a 16-year-old died?
A 16-year-old.
so they shared a lover.
They were both straight A students.
Wow.
Yeah, there was this male student that was in the middle of them. I don't know the details, like if he was cheating on one of them. I'm not sure. That's the reason why the 17-year-old went to the 16-year-old and stabbed her in front of the class. There was people in the class. They saw this commotion. This one witness said that she was in the class, and she said that initially she thought that people were screaming because there was like a bug or something. But then she looked over and she said she saw the knife go in and out and in and out.
She
And
did it
was
multiple
like,
times.
One of those ones.
That's gangsta. You know what I don't understand is like when people.
She used a kitchen style knife, by the way.
Like a
a
big
kitchen steak knife,
Oh.
a 7-inch.
Oh my god.
When people kill like their lover's lover or whatever, how come they don't kill their lover at the same time? Like it's
Sometimes
usually just.
they often do.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Usually it's a murder. It's
a double
classic
murder?
suicide.
Is she in jail now or anything?
Yes.
Because I always, sometimes you hear those situations where it's like, oh, it's a psychotic break, and so then they just take them to like a psych ward instead of jail. But that's crazy. Like that's.
It is crazy.
You could do it in front of a
Yeah.
class. Like
Wild.
no part of her thought she would get away with that. She knew that she was gonna get.
Yeah. That's pretty
There's some screws
fucking
loose in that
ballsy.
that's
machine in there, dude.
Well, it's an age too where like everything is the most important thing that's happening ever, and there's never been a more dramatic moment ever.
But to stab?
Dude, I know.
I think I would more likely stab at 17 than now.
Yeah, me too, for sure.
But not in a public place. That's pretty
Even
crazy.
more so when I'm 14.
But I wouldn't do it in a public place. I would do it secretly.
Yeah, like even still, like that. There's.
And girls don't usually have that sort of aggression at that age. You know what I mean? Like, I guess.
How
guys,
sexist.
I guess guys have it more biologically because of testosterone. Huh.
That's so sexist.
That's so science.
That's all women's planning.
That's so science.
But what about so if another girl stole your man, that wouldn't get you all enraged? Like,
No.
I want to stab her.
Who has gotten in more fights statistically?
Testosterone isn't what makes people violent though.
But it gets you all riled up.
But when girls get riled up from PMS, that's not testosterone doing it.
No. That's just us being crazy.
It's out of balance hormones and lack of self-controls. For both guys, girls, all that stuff.
I honestly just think this girl is acting like she has some sort of mental disorder, bipolar or something. She's just not.
You can't be right in the head
You
and kill
can't.
someone.
Like there's
In a class.
Stabbing so personal, dude.
so in front of. That's the part that's like just.
She took the
crazy.
steak knife from her home, probably.
It is crazy because go back to when you were 17. Like, could you ever do a presentation in front of your class? Like, fuck no.
That was already so
And then,
scary.
like, then your teacher standing in front of you, like they hold some sort of authoritative position. So already there, you're kind of intimidated because they're like your second parents. You know what I mean? Like, it's so many
They were
things.
straight A students. They weren't like bad kids, right? Yeah. Because I remember 17 and I was like, no, I think I could have done that. But then I was like, oh wait, but I'm not a straight A student
at all. Me neither.
Because straight A student, they would respect all of
Me
the
neither.
authority and they'll be too scared. This is a clear
Straight
act
C's,
of
I would have got high
passion.
fives from all my friends.
See what they look like? No.
I've never been
Well, because they're minors.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
in the U.S.
That's so tragic. Is she? Do you
are
know how long
saying-
her sentence is?
No, so this just recently happened. So she did get arrested and stuff.
Was there a teacher or anyone involved?
There was,
Like-
they did mention that there was a resource officer nearby who immediately went over when he heard screams and stuff and performed CPR on the victim, but then the victim died in the hospital during surgery.
Well, like CPR. What is CPR?
I know, that's exactly what I thought.
Fucking bleeding out like that.
I know, but I mean he tried.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess he tried his best.
That's so.
That's crazy, man. I don't know. It's just so crazy.
Where's the guy in all of this?
I know.
It's his fault,
No,
right? We agree, everybody.
We didn't agree, just like with the Ariana Grande thing. It's not her fault.
it's not his fault at all.
I think it's this guy's fault, 100% his fault.
He's too sexy and charming.
Why is he cheating on girls?
But nobody said that.
He is. I just know that he's in the middle.
They could even be friends.
Have you ever felt that level of rage though when you break up with someone and they get with someone else and you just fucking hate them?
Yes.
I've never loved anyone.
Or like, if anything. Sorry, Bart.
Before Bart. I never loved
So
anyone.
cold.
That's cool.
I never loved anyone before Bart. I should have included that part.
I never loved anyone's pretty good quote.
Yeah.
There you go. Hey, James Rodolfo, that's for your montage. That's for your slappy montage.
I've never loved anyone.
Before Bart. James, please include that.
I do remember going through a big breakup, but not knowing if they're with anyone or not.
I think that going through breakup and when you find out they're with someone else, it can hurt, but I don't get the rage where I'm like, oh my god, I need to go and stab their new girlfriend. Like, it's just kind of like, hey, that sucks, and then life goes on.
Well, aren't you a very reasonable, rational person?
Thank you.
I don't know. I think I get it because of the age. I think I get the like.
Yeah, I wasn't reasonable at 17.
Me neither.
I was just like, yeah, you want to break up with me? Well, you know what? What if I blow my brains out in front of you?
No.
See, and I think we all were like that.
No.
But I'm 17.
No. That's bad.
I mean, that doesn't make it okay.
He never did it.
No, yeah, but
What a good
where
boy.
my
His
mind-
brains are still in
my
there.
That's
mind
true.
goes.
He still has his brain.
She didn't know.
Yeah, I feel like where my mind went is very stupid. It's like, oh,
but you didn't actually follow through with any
Oh,
of
of course not.
I don't know.
Because it's like, there's a lot of kids though that think they can. So you believe that you can.
Oh my god, that's what happened with
Okay.
me. When I was 17, I got pregnant because I'm like, hell yeah, I've lived my life. I could totally raise a kid.
Right. But then it's
Wow.
like, you did it, so you just gotta go through with it, right? Yeah.
But yeah, that's exactly true though. You feel like
Right.
you can do it.
But you did a good job with it.
I did. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, wouldn't it be okay? So like, I knew this girl who was kind of crazy, and she really liked a guy, and then that guy got with one of her friends, right? But the friend didn't know that she had liked him, so all she did was try to turn everyone against her. That's more 17 angsty. I'm pissed. I'm gonna spread lies and rumors.
That's normal.
That's normal. That to me
It
is like
depends
a
on the
17-year-old.
circle of friends that you
Yeah, because
have.
then I had a friend who had a very crazy girlfriend, and then they were in an argument, and she's like, oh, and I guess like they're in the car, and then he was trying to break up with her, and she's like, oh, you want to break up with me? And then she got the Zippo lighter and started lighting the car on fire, and he's like, what are you doing? And then she's like, well, fuck you,
This is
then.
some Vanilla
And then
Sky
it's like-
shit, dude.
Yeah.
Remember that scene?
Was it like
I
the
haven't
cloth
seen it.
fabric ceiling?
Yeah. So that thing's all burnt
Yeah,
up.
it's ignited right away.
Yeah.
I had another friend where she was trying to break up with her boyfriend, and her boyfriend didn't want that to happen, so he drove as fast as he could, and they crashed into a streetlight.
What?
So they could die together?
Yeah.
And then she stayed with him after that, right? Because everything was
Yeah,
chill.
they did.
Are
They
you
did.
serious?
No, for real? She stayed with him?
Yeah, they stayed together.
Oh shit, really?
Oh, shit.
Are they still together now?
Oh, I don't know. This is like high school shit. But it's just like I think the way your
Were
circle
these
solves
all
problems.
Asian?
These are Asian people.
0 to 100,
Yeah.
man.
It depends.
0 to
Yeah,
100.
it depends on the circle handles.
Dude, my dad's 0 to 100 as well.
What did he do?
All the time, fly off the handles over nothing. Over nothing. Like literally just comes home yelling at everybody over everything. Like, he was like, why? Why?
Is the sky blue?
Or if he couldn't find the remote control, he's like, where's the fucking remote control?
Wait, I do that like by myself.
It was incredible, dude.
No, but he gets creative, right? What is it? What's the shit that he says?
Oh, that's my, that's my grandpa.
Oh, your grandpa.
My grandpa's like,
Dad and your grandpa can't find the remote.
Yeah, no. Like, what in the name of the Jesus Christ who died on the cross is the name of the company that built our television that doesn't work? Because I'm calling them tomorrow morning. Shit, we were like, oh boy, Dad, here we go.
Damn, that's wild.
That was
Yeah, I think it's like where you grew up, who your circle of friends are, what type of company you keep.
It's true.
But then in this case, if they're good straight A students, it's just so fucking out of character. It's crazy. And I just hope no one, you know what? If you're 17 right now, you watching this, it's not the end of the world, man.
And that's when you look
It's
the
not.
ugliest too. So the fish that you're trying to fish out, they're like at the bottom, dude. Like give it, go to college, and then you're gonna be like a whole new world.
And guess how many people we still talk to from when we were 17?
Oh my God.
Like, fucking how many? It's like none. Like,
I don't talk to any of
I have
them.
a lot of friends from high school.
Well,
Yeah, but you're the weird kid, so yeah, that makes sense.